I think the number one tip is just be friendly and engage with the students as they come through. They're all going to have different approaches to how they come and appear to you, so make sure that you don't make this quick snap judgment about who they are.
I think the biggest thing is being fun and approachable and having an ability to talk about what you want and what you need out of an applicant, and what you're looking for as a company and how it relates to your mission.
I would say just make sure that you know exactly what you're looking for and that you're clearly expressing that to all of the people that are coming up to your booth. Make sure you're very clear on the positions that you have. That way you're not wasting anyone's time, that you're really letting people know about current positions that you're trying to fill.
One of the things that I like to do is to do some research about the school that I'm attending, find some professors on campus that teach courses that relate to the organization that I work for, and then encourage them to send their students our way. We love meeting outdoor leadership, outdoor education. We like to kind of do a little groundwork before we get to our campus, try to better our chances of finding the best candidate possible.
And I think that the biggest thing that you can do, again, is make sure you've got some materials, that you've got a way to, the tablecloth goes a long way, making sure that your set looks good, and making sure you've got enough people. So sometimes you can just have one person, you miss out because students are, they only have 15 minutes, and so you might miss out. So I encourage you to at least bring one other person with you, so you've got some banter back and forth. I know that today I have sometimes students come up and they ask me a question. I don't know the answer, so it's nice to be able to turn to our recruiters and get them involved and make introductions. And I think the other piece is have business cards. Students are trained to ask for them, and so it's nice if you can offer something to them as a way to follow up.
It can be stressful on students. They never know really what to expect, but if you can make them feel welcome and invited to have a conversation about the job, I think the experience goes better for them.
Our organization really believes in interacting with our guests or customers. So same thing here. I think when you go to career fairs and you see people sitting behind their booths or on their phones or just kind of conversing with each other, one thing that our company believes in is standing up, being present. Even when people are walking by, if we see someone that we see could make a connection, we kind of almost seek them out. So I think you need to interact with the students just as well if they're coming over to you, but if you see someone that stands out, kind of find a way to approach them as well. So that's one thing that works huge for our company. I feel like this school does a good job of saying, this is for summer employment, this is for internships. We really feel like it's focused whenever they come in.
This is my first time at UNCC, but I've appreciated the friendly staff, and I think that the flow of students has been good. There's only been a couple of times where we've had a little bit of downtime, and then it picks back up. So I think they do a good job of getting the students here, and students seem engaged, and they know where to go. So when I say go to hire a niner, they all like shaking their heads, like I know what that is, and I think that that's a big win for UNCC.
I have been to a lot of UNCC fairs. This is Sam's first one. They always have great foot traffic and the kids are prepared. They come in looking for companies. They come in having pre-researched companies before they ever get here. So these fairs are always some of the best attended fairs that I go to. We go all around the Southeast.